Hey everyone, today I'm riding at Miles Standish. This is in Carver, Massachusetts. I'm happy to be back on my bike. I think I've rode about 4 or 5 times the past few weeks, and that's more than I rode all last year, so I'm really excited and I'm gonna go hit the trail. Trail conditions are nice. They're pretty dry considering it was raining a little bit earlier, but it didn't last long, so I figured I'd come out, take my bike for a spin. And now it's prime riding season, so I'm taking full advantage this year. Last year I was learning about real estate, having to juggle all of that context, and then also I got a puppy, so he's a year old now. Raising him and doing real estate definitely took up a lot of my time last year. I do have multiple videos coming out. I'm gonna keep posting now, but you know, life happens. So I appreciate everybody who stayed subscribed. I appreciate everyone who's reached out, told me they either missed my videos or have seen me on other social media platforms and was wondering what happened. So yeah, I'm back at it, and now I have a career I love. I feel like riding and balancing everything else is definitely a priority this summer. So definitely working on line choice and technique again, because it had been so long since I was riding consistently. But I do feel confident. I definitely can maintain speed, and I learned a lot over the past few years. So I've been riding 6 years. I took last year off, but I'm excited to continue the journey. I knew I wasn't going to quit it. I just wanted a little break, and then I had to focus on other stuff, but it all worked out. So now that I am back to mountain biking pretty consistently, I started riding after the weather warmed up. I got like one ride in between, probably like February to March, and then March maybe another ride. But as of April, I've gone probably like 2 or 3 times. Now we're into May, so I feel like I am taking full advantage of this spring into summer. I really love riding in fall, but winter comes, and here in New England we don't get too many good days, so I'm gonna take advantage of the bike park and go trail riding and then just enjoy riding bikes. I mean, I got started because it's relaxing, it recharges me, and then I get to feel the rush of going downhill or like accomplishing a tech trail. So as for now, I started doing shorter rides to get back into the swing of things, and now I'm going to continue with gaining cardio, endurance, and those skills, and get comfortable again and just send it. So stay tuned, there's going to be more to come. Really nice. Oh, sweet. I'm definitely enjoying being outside, getting some fresh air. I get to sightsee all the forestry. This is surrounding like a pond, so that's scenic. I like to look at the water. And there's tons of dragonflies over here. Not really sure why, but I think they're so pretty. I see a lot of blue little butterflies. This area is really nice and peaceful, family oriented. I also wanted to mention there's equestrian trails, which is huge. I think that's super cool. I got reintroduced to horses and horseback riding. I started snowboarding. Definitely a lot of hobbies I've picked up, and I've been a busy bee, so I should probably post more videos about all that stuff if you're interested. I was really shocked with the amount of people who did reach out because I didn't know how impactful my videos are. I think it's just fun, like a pastime for me, and I was definitely doing it consistently. But now that I'm running my own business, I can see where a lot of this relates. I am contemplating doing some type of coaching, whether that be at the bike park or somewhere local. So if you are interested or have children that are interested, whether you're a beginner or intermediate, I can definitely help coach you. I'm not an expert yet, but I am working on it, and I definitely feel comfortable with beginner riders and children, and we could always tailor a plan to your needs. So hopefully you see me coaching soon too. Leave a comment below if you're interested in that or know someone who is. That would be awesome. I do feel light sprinkles of rain, but it's bright and a little cloudy, but mostly light out, which is nice. And I'm enjoying it. Go. Well, not that way. I'll go this way. And then the blue paint on the trees, if you can see that, is a marker. So if you're not familiar with riding, they'll have markers like on the trees of paint. Sometimes if you go to areas where they're well marked, it'll be signs. I went to Village Park the other day and it literally had QR codes. And I was like, wow, I take a year off of riding and now there's QR codes on the trails outside. That's wild. My legs are burning. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Sweet. That was so cool.